Hey, how's it going? So, I just took down a video that I uploaded this afternoon concerning one of the reasons why I would recommend reading multiple translations when you're studying your Bible. So, it kind of sounded like a while ago, it kind of sounded like I was criticizing the King James Version. And I'm not saying that. I'm not criticizing the King James Version. Okay, so let me just repeat that example that I showed you a while ago. So it's Second Samuel chapter 17 verse 17. So I got four translations here, and if you just compare it, look at the text that I highlighted in green. So let me just read to you King James. King James actually says here, now Jonathan and Ahimaaz stay by Enrogel. So they were staying in this place called Enrogel, for they might not be seen to come into the city. So if you are not accustomed to King James English, you might be thinking that they stayed here in Enrogel because they want to make sure that people see them, but that's not how it that's not what it really meant. The King James translators wasn't saying that they wanted to be seen. It's actually the opposite. So when you read modern translations such as the NLT and the ESV, it's quite clear for us because we are more accustomed to this type of English. We want something more contemporaneous to our, to how we understand grammar and sentence construction. I mean, if you look at NLT, it says here, Jonathan and Ahimaaz had been staying at Enrogel so as not to be seen entering and leaving the city. Same goes with ESV, for they were not to be seen entering the city. So the message is quite clear, even in the next one, for they could not be seen to enter into the city. The whole idea is that they don't want to be seen. So, but if you're not accustomed to King James, you might get the opposite. Okay, but there is nothing wrong with the King James translation. It's just that we're not accustomed to this kind of English. So definitely I would recommend reading multiple translation just to make sure that you get the whole picture, just to make sure that you don't get the wrong idea. Okay, so have a good night.